what is Kargil all about? Why it's so different or difficult or challenging, or a lot of words are used.
For the Kargil Airbase.
Airbase. Any airbase for that matter. We are going to speak quite a bit about Himalayan airfields.
Can you pull up Kargil Airbase here? Yes, sir, please.
So we can surely talk about it first as of now.
Right.
So all these airfields, firstly you have to understand that in पहाड़ियों में क्या है? You have only पहाड़ियाँ. You don't have plain area there.
Right.
And if you look at the runway, you normally require at least 3 kilometers
of
distance.
Flatland.
Yes, sir. And not only flatland to make the airfield.
Right.
Then you require something for that aircraft to fly from there at an angle of some degrees to come to the runway.
It cannot be like this.
Yes, it can't be vertical.
Right.
It has to be from a distance. You have to get to a point where you are 0 height. So it's a nice, steady.
Right. Gradual decline.
Gradual decline.
Right.
Okay. So you have to have some space before also and after also.
Ji.
So I said 3 kilometer runway, another 10 kilometers either side.
Right.
So something like that, open space finding in Himalayas is a very difficult thing.
Right.
So when I land at Delhi and when I land at Kargil, it is a different ball game altogether.
You would say Delhi is a lot easier.
Why? Because it is in plains.
Yeah. It's geography.
Kargil is surrounded by huge mountains. Okay?
Right.
To add to the degree of difficulty, Pakistan ports are very close by. So those guys are also trying to do funny games. Rightly so. So what you do to land at such places is you come overhead that airfield.
Okay. Above the airfield.
Yeah, Nagpur to Delhi, I have used instruments also and I have come and landed. There in hills, instruments don't help you much.
So it cannot be a computerized landing.
You cannot, because it's not a gradual planned activity.
Okay.
Computer requires something very, very planned. The rate of descent has to be accurate. It has to be some constant factor there.
Right.
There's no consistency, no constant factor in this activity.
Right.
So you come overhead of the airfield and kind of do a spiral descent, they call it.
Right.
And establish yourself finally, nicely with the parameters desired on finals. That is some distance, 10 to 15 kilometers away from the runway. So it's a tricky business in short. Plus add to the issues, weather, ever-changing weather, winds are strong. If it is snowing, then visibility is lower. Okay?
Right.
Proximity to the line of control is, as I have told you.
Right.
Okay. And there are other elements. Okay. Like to establish at the correct path, at correct place. You have done a lot of circus. And now after that circus, you are wanting to stabilize that aircraft and again reconcentrate on an activity which is known as landing. Let me tell you,